This presentation is entitled Listening to Student Voices. I'm Dr. Melanie Burdick, Associate Professor in English at Washburn University.
My name is Dr. Tracy Routsong. I'm a professor in Communication Studies, also at Washburn. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. This quotation by Maya Angelou goes to the heart of student-centered teaching. Faculty assume to know the student perspective through end-of-course student evaluations, but what do they really know about what students believe good teachers do?
Student-centered learning strategies are those that engage students in the learning process by providing meaningful activities that require students to reflect on their learning. Substantial research, including work by Mary Ellen Weimer on learner-centered teaching published in 2013, and Ken Bain's study, What the Best College Teachers Do, from 2004, demonstrated that various forms of student-centered learning contributed to positive student outcomes. These outcomes include the following: deep conceptual learning, active construction of knowledge, development of personal ownership of learning, and improved student attitudes and opinions about their learning. Because of these findings, it was important to understand if students' perceptions of excellent college instruction mirrored the literature.
Looking at our methodology, our research study set out to uncover how current students identify excellence in teaching. The study took place at the end of 2 consecutive semesters and included 87 juniors and seniors. Participants were recruited through 6 sections of a general education required advanced composition course. Students were asked to imagine a past professor they would identify as an excellent college teacher. Then, with that person in mind, fill out an online survey of the following 3 open-ended questions. 1. What does excellent college teaching look like? Question 2. What is one thing that an excellent college teacher does during a class period? And question 3. What is one thing that an excellent college teacher does outside of class?
Responses were aggregated into meaningful units by 2 coders who then compared individual coding and synthesized findings, reaching 100% agreement. 12 themes emerged. For question 1, what does excellent college teaching look like? The subcategories included caring instructor, active engagement, clear instructions, and approachable instructor. Sample quotations from this category include:
excellent teaching is interactive and out of the traditional realm of lecture, with a balance from direct and indirect instruction.
I think excellent teaching is when the teacher can explain the concepts clearly. They also should be able to explain it in different ways if we don't understand, but no confused looks in the audience.
Question 2. What is one thing that an excellent college teacher does during a class period? The subcategories included class is engaging or interactive, professor is responsive to students, professor makes topic relevant and interesting, and professor is organized. Sample quotations from this category include:
shows up prepared, engages the student with exercises and activities that best simulate real-world issues or problems.
Excellent teachers don't just stand in front of the classroom and lecture the entire class period. That's boring and loses student interest.
For question 3, it was asked, what is one thing that an excellent college teacher does outside of class? For this question, the subcategories were: is available to students, responds promptly to student email, holds office hours, and grades assignments promptly. Sample quotations from this category include:
replies to emails promptly and descriptively and provides further suggestions. Make themselves available in their office for students that need extra help or clarification when it comes to assignments and projects.
An excellent teacher is approachable outside of class, whether it be during their office hours or just casually walking by them on campus.
Of all responses, being the expert in the field yielded only 11% overall, in comparison with approachability, which had the highest response identified by students with 55%, while making class engaging or interactive was mentioned by 51%. In the end, the students described excellent teachers as those placing an emphasis on interaction instead of a disconnected expert. Therefore, based upon this research, the time faculty spend building rapport and interaction will result in student success and satisfaction.